to get you through what will be a very quick and direct unveil of the all-new redesigned PSTA.net. For those who don't know and those watching at home, this is being live streamed. I am Amanda Baird, your Director of Communications and Marketing here at PSTA. And I am so excited to have you with us this is the first ever digital ribbon cutting we have done. And I'm gonna do a short demo of some of the features on our new website. We designed this site for you, our writers, our community partners, our region, and our team. Our goals were simple: to make it easier to plan a trip, to give you live bus tracking information so you know exactly where your bus is, and to make routes, schedules, public meetings, service information much easier to find and use. With that, I'm going to play a short video to officially cut the ribbon. Our site is live, and as Mariah Carey sang to us just this morning, this was all I wanted for Christmas. So I'm going to take you through some of the key features of our new website. The first and most exciting to me is the ability to plan a trip directly on the website, which is also mobile optimized. So let's say I wanted to go from PSTA headquarters right here at 3201 Scherer, and I wanted to go to Grand Central Station. Or Grand Central Brewhouse, that's even better. And I wanted to leave now, I would just hit plan my trip. It's gonna pull up several options for how to get there right on the website. And this is totally optimized for mobile. This is built using our partner and officially endorsed app, Transit. So there is one source of truth for PSTA trip planning, whether you use the app or you use our website, which is very exciting. Over here in this next tab is real-time bus information. So right from the homepage and every page on the website, you can click into this tab to see buses that are going to come serve your location. This is currently tied to your device's location services. And I'm gonna give you one more present before Christmas. We are going to be adding search functionality to this feature as well. So if you're planning a trip and or you're helping a friend and you want to look up a specific PSTA stop number or address, you will be able to look up real-time arrivals to that location. This third tab right here is all of our active detours and alerts. So if there is something going on in the community or on one of our routes, like for instance, there's a Jingle Bell Run going on Saturday, December 12th. So there will be some detours for that. So these are all of our active PSTA detours. These three tabs carry over across the entire website. So no matter where you navigate, you will be able to easily just scroll back to the top of the page and get that critical information to plan your trip. Next, I'd like to quickly show you our services page. This is the public's one-stop shop for all information regarding PSTA services. So everything is very quick, easy to see, and easy to identify what might be an individual's best option. They might not know what Vanpool is and they might want to click into that and learn more information. Or if they are interested in taking a trip aboard the ferry, they could click right in here, immediately get a short summary, what it costs, the operating schedule, and the full timetable. Next is our rider info tab. This is everything someone needs to know to get on board a PSTA bus. I'm not gonna go through all of these pages, but I do wanna take a minute to show off our schedules and maps because this is one of our biggest improvements on the website. So I'll just show off Route 4 as an example. If you click in here, the route map is an interactive Google map now, mobile optimized, so you can zoom in to see stop level information and specific routes, route destinations and stops, exactly what you might be traveling to on that route. As you scroll down the page, you can see the timetables directly on the website. So this would be our northbound Monday through Friday service. If I wanted to check out our southbound Sunday service, that's right there as well. And you can still download a printable PDF if that is your preference. That's right here at the bottom of the page for every route and schedule. These routes are directly populated again from our same database that sends information to our buses, sends information to transit apps. So again, one source of truth for all information related to PSTA. The next tab is our agency tab. This is where folks will be able to get information about what's going on here at PSTA. This is going to be really useful for our community stakeholders, our board members, and anyone who wants to come to a public meeting. So I'm going to show you that page very quickly. Our meetings page is right here. We have one link over to our YouTube to watch live streams of active meetings or past streams of other meetings that have happened already, as well as upcoming meetings, agendas, and live stream links are uploaded right here as well. And past meetings are also available on this page if for those who prefer Granicus over the YouTube stream. So that is right there. And then last but not least, we've got our blog, our press releases, great ways to connect with everything going on at PSTA. So like I said, that was a very, very short and concise tour. Now that you've seen this new design with the on-site trip planner, the live bus tracking, improved routes and schedules, and clearer meeting information, all working together to make PSTA more useful and more user-friendly. I would like to ask you to help me out and take a few minutes to explore the site. Look at it on your phone, look at it on your laptop, try the trip planner, check out the live bus tracking, and look up your usual routes and schedules. If you follow our meetings, go into the meetings tab and poke around in the agendas section. If you spot anything confusing, missing, or that could work better for your needs, please reach out via email to marketing@psta.net and let us know. Your input will help us prioritize what comes next, like that search functionality in the real-time bus tracker. Launching this new site is a huge milestone, but like I said, it's not the finish line. And I'd like to thank everyone who has gotten us to this point. First and foremost, our partners at Celtis, who designed and developed the website. I would like to thank our leadership team, Brad Miller, Al Burns, James Bradford, Debbie Leas, Darden Rice, all of whom helped get us over the finish line, as well as our website champions. There was at least one, usually 2 or 3 people from each department who were personally going through and looking at content, making sure everything was working properly, testing the site before it went live. So this was a true cross-agency collaboration, and we could not have done this without that collaboration. So thank you all for being here, and I'm happy to take questions if there are any.
I have a question. I'm on here and I'm on the section for, well, first off, it looks awesome. I mean, it looks awesome, other than the picture on the procurement page, but I see where it says beach businesses to visit on the Sunrunner route. And I'm wondering, is that all the businesses that are there? I saw some restaurants that are listed, and do we get anything,
So those businesses
or?
are ones that we've partnered with in the past.
Okay.
Who, like a lot of those are, when we launched the Sunrunner, they were our Gold Card partners who have been bought in from day one. If anyone is interested in having their business listed or working with PSTA, even just to promote an event, a service, anyone is more than welcome to reach out to marketing@psta.net, and we are happy to figure out a solution to do some cross-promotion efforts.
I think, and once again, I just think it looks awesome.
Thank you.
Hi,
Yes.
from the back. Hello, my name's Chelsea. I'm in mobility. I was kind of browsing the site a little bit this week, and the one thing that I've noticed in regards to our site is for the TD application. It looks like it might be the old application, which was 3 pages. It's now just a front and back. So just a little heads up there. And then the other thing that I noticed that wasn't listed on there is the application for late shift.
Okay.
So that might be something we might need to add as well, just as a additional tool for those who are applying for those
Absolutely,
services.
we can update that. We actually have also in our next phase of features that'll be coming to the website is the ability to fill out that TD application
Oh, beautiful.
directly on the website, upload proof of income, and send it right over to our eligibility team for verification. So no more need to print and fax or get down to a customer service center.
I like that.
So that is in progress.
Cool. Yeah, the only thing was just the late shift, I don't think is, I don't know if that's gonna be part of the autofill or fill online thing.
Yeah.
Just, it was available, so just didn't know if that was something that could be potentially added if needed.
We can add that for sure. Yes, Brad.
Hello. I completely agree, it is amazing and a definite improvement. I have a user error problem. When I click on alerts, it says no nearby routes found, and I think it doesn't know where my phone is.
Yes, so to use the real-time tracker information, you do have to have location services turned on your device. And allow, it might prompt you to allow the site to use your location.
Okay, great. Well, I'll ask the IT director sitting two down for me to teach me how to do that. Great job.
Yes.
Hey Amanda, so when we click on careers and then the veterans preference, it says that that page isn't available.
We'll fix that.
Thank you.
I was sending you an email, do you just wanna know now?
Either
Either
way. Email will help us make sure that it gets, I've
I'll
got
still
note
follow.
takers.
I'll still follow up with it.
Writing things down,
So we worked with marketing and Marvin Joseph to create that custom QR code for our operators and customers for UPass info. It is down. So we can't get to the UPass info for our supervisors as well.
We'll get that back up.
Awesome.
Sorry, one more thing, sorry. So I was also looking through the schedules, to like locate times and stuff for buses that'll be there. It's kind of hard to kind of follow along when you're trying to like scroll through the schedule to see like what time and what like route it is. So I don't know if there's a way maybe we can click on that to like maybe pull it up in its own little page. It's kind of hard to explain without kind of like if you, for instance, if you go onto the website here and you click on your rider info and you go to schedule, if you scroll down to Monday through Friday, and if you're looking at that, if you're trying to get to a route that's on the other side, like even further to the right, you cannot see all of those, like for instance, if you're trying to plan a route for what stop you're at a specific stop and kind of map out your trip that way, because I know a lot of people are not tech savvy with using the trip planner.
Okay, we can continue to refine. I'm sure there's a way we can freeze the top row in the first column. We'll see if we
Yeah.
can do that so that when you scroll over, those get preserved.
Yeah.
And I think this is right along the same line. So when you go under for professional development, grow your dreams, any of those that you click on, they open, but you don't realize it opens because it shoots you back up to the top of the page.
Gotcha. Okay, we'll look at that too. Thank you for helping us debug. I am gonna go ahead and end the live stream. If you've got additional feedback, like I said, marketing@psta.net, or come to speak to myself, Amanda Boysen, Pat Schlitt. Any of the three of us can help you individually using the new tools on the website or making changes.
It does look really clean though, I do love that.
It looks beautiful on mobile.
That was over 80% of our traffic is on mobile, so